street, the money, the McCoys live right next door. Yes, I know. The girls are all right, Marge and Penny, but the fellas, they play football, you know. Savages, that's what they are.
Hello there, cool cats. It's,
Is that how you always do the intro?
yeah, cool cats.
Okay.
Hey,
Why are they called the cool cats?
it's, I feel like a 1960s sort of like, Wolfman Jack sort of character, you know? Like, what up,
Yeah,
cool cats?
I don't know if that's real or if you just made that person up.
Wolf-
Wolfman Jack.
Wolfman Jack? You don't know who Wolfman Jack is?
You ever been called an old soul?
Listen up, Daddy-O. I'm pretty hip, alright?
I don't even think my dad knows who Wolfman Jack is.
You
How do you know who this is?
You ever seen American Graffiti?
Whoa, is that movie by the same guy that did Star Wars?
Yeah, George Lucas.
That guy fucking sucks.
What do you got against George Lucas?
I just think he's like a one-hit wonder. Like he accidentally made a good movie.
Well, I mean, American Graffiti is his best movie. Came out in '73.
Really? You think it's better than the Star Wars?
I mean, I like Star Wars, but I kind of like it more.
Didn't he want to do like some crazy shit with the prequels? Like everyone turned him down.
No, I think the prequels were like pretty much his control. I think it's you're thinking of Emperor.
So it was in the original. He wanted to do some like weird ass shit, and they wouldn't let him.
I think that's how it went, but I don't know like what anything specific.
Yeah, I remember seeing a thread about it at some point. Like he wanted to do some Jar Jar-esque shit in the originals or something.
You have to understand a lot of like threads on Twitter or Reddit or whatever. There's a lot of like shit posting.
No, I know, but it was like legit. It was from like a legit source.
Like a legit source, my ass.
No, I'm serious, man. He was gonna put some Jar Jar sex shit in there.
Jar Jar sex shit.
If he had his way, he'd be putting Jar Jar sex shit all over the originals.
Were you really big on the Star Wars, the new trilogy?
I watched a lot of Star Wars as a kid, and then as I grew older, I started to not like it as much. And those, I would say the new trilogy really ruined it for me.
Would you say anime sort of took your interest from Star Wars?
Yeah, it was right around the same time I started getting into anime.
I mean, all right.
I mean, do you like the new trilogy?
I saw A Force Awakens and I didn't really like it, so I haven't given the other two a chance, which I probably should.
I almost kind of respect the middle one, because it did some weird stuff. It tried to be a little weird. I mean, there was a lot of dog shit in it too. Like they had CGI Leia and whatnot.
Didn't people whine that like they made Luke Skywalker a little more like cynical instead of just being like an action figure or something?
I don't know, man. Like a lot of Star Wars fans, I think, hate that one. They think it's like the worst one ever. But I kind of think it's cool. Like there was some cool visual direction. But in the third one, they axed the guy, you know, because everybody hated him. And then they brought in somebody else. I can't remember. I think they brought in J.J. Abrams for the third one or something. I don't know. They brought someone back. Yeah, JJ. They brought someone back, and then the third movie was awful. It was like so rushed. Like the dialogue was at 2x speed on a YouTube player.
Oh,
it was bad.
You know, it's like a J.J. Abrams. I don't know. You know, it's like I can't really think of a movie he's done that I like really liked. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. What is he? He did like Star Trek, Star Wars, all the stars. All the star movies.
Yeah, they gotta stop letting him have a monopoly on all the fucking stars.
Yeah, I don't know what else he's really done other than that.
Super 8. Remember Super 8?
Oh, I think I saw that actually. It's like okay.
Yeah, it was nostalgia bait. That was like kind of like the first instance of like 80s, you know, pop mania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not a big Star Wars guy. That means you're probably a Star Trek guy.
I like Star Trek. It kind of fizzled out. But I like some Next Gen and the original series. Yeah, I wouldn't call myself like a massive Trekkie. Just
Are you a Lord of the Rings guy?
fuck no. I had never even seen. I've never actually
Dude,
seen
we
Lord
can
of the
agree
Rings.
on that. We can agree on that.
No, I don't hate Lord of the Rings. I just never actually like sat down and watched it.
I think it's probably a good movie, but it's like boring as hell to me.
Why is it like the?
I saw the first one, but never wanted to continue after that.
Fun fact: that movie was filmed in New Zealand.
Aren't a lot of movies filmed in New Zealand?
Probably fucking
A lot of them are filmed in Vancouver. I know.
It's
all the Marvel movies are filmed there.
It's for tax reasons. I mean,
You like tax system?
no, I'm just saying, like, that's probably why. I mean,
Yeah, you're
Apple,
probably right.
Apple is technically an Irish company, right?
Mm.
You know?
What is that? Just you're saying they get some tax breaks by being in Ireland? Is that true? They're an Irish company.
I think so. I think they're technically an Irish company.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm here busting over some wacky fun facts.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
You're right, man.
the
Story of Apple in Ireland began in 1980.
Yeah, should be called Potato. Am I right?
Little reference to the potato famine there.
Yeah, a little R.I.P.
Yeah, it's a sad event.
Yeah, well, speaking of sad events that are on the same level of potato famines, let's dive into the slap.
The politics of the slap.
The slap.
That was a really big political moment.
Yeah.
So much discourse about Ukraine. But this really is more important,
Honestly, yeah. It's like, come on, Eastern Europeans barking at each other. Come on, that ain't new. Will Smith.
Yeah, but the slap, holy shit. I mean, phew. You see the form on that guy?
I don't know. Which side are you on?
Honestly, man, I don't really have a side. I just think it was kind of funny. But I mean, the slap was like the form of the slap. You know what I mean? Like he hits the slap and then he goes into sort of like a Superman pose. Like he looks like he scripted it. You know what I mean? And then he just walks away like a JoJo character. I mean, it's pretty
Sigma.
It's pretty Sigma.
Keep my wife's name out your heckin' mouth.
Good self-censor. Are we not allowed to censor on here or swear on here?
Fuck no. This ain't a Barney Baby fucking podcast. This is a Barney bashing podcast.
I have a feeling you're on Chris Rock's side.
How that classic Chris Rock bit where he's like, actually, I don't want to say it.
I think I can understand why.
But how funny if he did that bit just after he got slapped.
Mm.
Or
yeah, he could have gone for the throat. You know?
But Chris Rock was a professional.
He was all right.
Yeah. And Will Smith. I mean, look, there's Will Smith movies I like. I'll defend Hancock. I'm a Hancocker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he in is he in Independence Day?
Welcome to Earth, motherfucker. Welcome to Earth.
I like that movie.
You like Independence Day? Is that like it's all right. It's okay.
It's not a great movie, but it's fun.
It's fucking stupid, but it's all right.
Yeah. What else is he in? Obviously he's in Sharktail.
Sharktail, Martin Scorsese.
Did he wait? He plays a fish in that?
What are those one fish, like blowfish, puffish?
Yeah, pufferfish.
Pufferfish, yeah.
That somebody told me that like within the past couple of years, it blew me away. Just that he's that fucking fish.
Oh, why? Do you think Martin Scorsese's too good for Sharktail?
No, I think Sharktail's too good for him.
Yeah, I mean, look, The Irishman was a bit of a bummer, in my opinion. What was that noise?
Sorry. Hey man, this podcast is great and all, but
Come on.
I got like, you know, things to take care of.
Come on, man. Just like 5 minutes. 5
Okay,
minutes.
5 minutes.
All right.
All right, 5 minutes.
All right. Let's talk about. Do you like Burger King's fries or McDonald's fries?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna, you know, just set you off, but I think McDonald's fries are like below the low, man.
I don't
Like that.
I don't actually eat McDonald's and Burger King that much. Probably should have brought Wendy's into the equation.
Oh yeah, you're a Wendy's simp. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
The normie stuff, man.
Yeah. You know what? Well, guess what? The normies are fucking right. All right.
Are you a normie now?
Yeah, I'm a fucking normie.
You did make like 3 videos on the Will Smith slap.
Yeah. You know, Chris Rock, Will Smith, you know, really, that's really something, right?
It's a really wild time.
Yeah. What a crazy duo.
Politics have never been better.
Yeah. So, you know, Ukraine or Russia, what side are you on?
Do you want a serious answer?
Yeah, I want a serious answer.
Okay, I mean, I think an invasion of any country is probably not a good idea.
All right. All right.
How do you feel about that?
What if Putin slipped on a banana peel on TV and
right.
shit his pants?
Okay.
Yeah, I went there.
That's pretty epic sauce.
Yeah. It's you look at Russia right now and a lot of people are panicking in Russia. There's going to be a lot of food shortages.
It's very sad, sort of the imperialist reaction of the rest of the world along top of what Russia is doing, obviously. But yeah, I mean, they're just not allowing Russian civilians to use PayPal or MasterCard or anything, essentially just robbing them of their rights.
But you know what? They put a bald man in power, so I can't feel too much pity.
You know?
I don't like bald people.
They fucked up.
Yeah.
You don't like bald people, though?
I don't like bald men.
Oh, so you like bald women?
Well, I just understand.
Or non-binary.
I just understand, like, if you're like a bald woman, it's like probably because of cancer or something. With bald men, it's more just like they just grow into gross bald potato heads.
When you're a bald man, you know, usually it's like you have so much testosterone and your hair's receding so much that you might as well cut it all off. Like, are you an advocate of the George Costanza look? Like, would you rather they just kept the George Costanza going?
I've never seen a full episode of Seinfeld.
I actually watched Seinfeld last night.
Oh yeah, did you like it?
I never thought I'd be a Seinfeld person. I thought I would go to my grave saying I'll never watch Seinfeld. But at some point I put it on Netflix while I was falling asleep. And the first couple seasons did not really wow me in any way. It was pretty much what I expected.
You watched like 5 fucking seasons?
I'm getting to it. In season 3, man, something just happens. The writing just gets better. I don't know what happened. Maybe the show started earning enough money to where they stepped it up. It just started getting funnier.
You're a fucking...
But I'll tell you.
What kind of loser watches Seinfeld in 2022? It's like...
I'll tell you what, though. Jerry Seinfeld is the worst part of Seinfeld.
Oh.
But it's okay because he's like the main character which people are acting upon. You know what I mean? But you watch that show for Costanza. You watch that show for Michael Richards' character.
Oh yeah,
he ended up being a bad guy.
Michael Richards. Come on, I mean, tell me your favorite Michael Richards bit, Astro.
Well, I watched the episode last night where they're in a. I'm not gonna go down your road. I watched a bit last night where they were in a parking garage. The whole episode is they're stuck in a parking garage because they can't find their car because it's such a big parking garage. And they end up getting all separated. And Michael Richards' character, he's like carrying this box around. And he's like, okay, I'm going to put the box down. And he puts it down on green 23, you know, a certain part of the parking garage. And then he goes around and looks for the car. But by the time he finds the car, now he needs to go find the box that he left. So he has to go find the box. So you see what I mean? It's a pretty good, pretty intellectual, high level.
I just had a dream that someone was like trying to explain to me Seinfeld, and it was like the most boring fucking thing ever. Oh my god, what a nightmare.
Yeah, Seinfeld's pretty mid.
Yeah. All right, let me talk to you about Laverne and Shirley. So,
oh god,
Laverne and Shirley was a spin-off of Happy Days, which was a spin-off of Love American Style. In 1972, there was an anthology series, which was mostly just failed pilots. And one of those pilots was one for Happy Days, and it took place in the 1950s, and it was sort of like put on the shelf. But then in 1973, American Graffiti came out. And,
oh my god.
and then, you know, they were like, oh, look, we already have this pilot with the main star, Ron Howard. So we'll just make this into a show.
Ron Howard was in that?
Yeah, that was his breakout starring,
Holy
man.
shit. That's the guy that commentates over Arrested Development. You ever seen that?
You are so fucking Reddit, man. Fucking Seinfeld, Arrested Development.
You know what my favorite show is?
What?
The Office.
You know, it's like The Office I could kind of understand, but like Arrested Development is like, you know, that's like the show, like all these nerds said, bring that show back, so they fucking did, and no one watched it.
It actually is worse when they brought it back. They ruined it. I'll tell you, the first 2 seasons are good, man. Of Arrested Development. I believe that. I truly believe that.
I
think
tried.
Seinfeld's mid. It's like a 5. Arrested Development is like a 6 or a 7. Office though, that's like a 9, man.
What does Jason Bateman have that other stars don't?
He's got a snarky charm.
Snarky.
I like Jason Bateman in that show.
You know,
whatever. Just go fucking talk about Laverne and Shirley.
All right.
Fucking old man.
So in season 3 of Happy Days, one of the episodes was Richie and the Fonz going on a double date with Laverne and Shirley. And, you know, just within about like 7 months, they give Laverne and Shirley their own spin-off, which kind of takes place in the 1960s. It's very vague at this time. You could sort of tell they were really kind of like tired of
coming into their own. You sound like fucking American Psycho right now.
Well, why is like knowing like television history Psycho tier?
It's just you sound like you're reciting the fucking line he goes off when he's holding up the CD.
Okay.
They really came into their own. That's what you sound like, man.
And in 1981, there was an animated spin-off of Laverne and Shirley called Laverne and Shirley in the Army.
I would like to meet anyone in the fucking world who knows what that is. Laverne and Shirley animated?
Yeah, Laverne and Shirley in the Army.
In the Army?
Yeah, they were, because there was an episode of Laverne and Shirley where 2 of the characters who weren't Laverne and Shirley joined the Army, but they decided that Laverne and Shirley would... Actually, no, Laverne and Shirley were in the Army in Laverne and Shirley. And, yeah, they used that for the Laverne and Shirley animated show called Laverne and Shirley in the Army.
I'm starting to understand why you know so much about this. I'm starting to get it.
Why?
I think that you want to be the Fonz. I think that's what this is. You have some sort of fascination with being the Fonz. Because you're like a hairy little guy, right? So like this is you. Like this is a picture of you. Who's that girl? Is that Laverne?
Yeah,
or is that Shirley?
Yeah, that's Laverne. Laverne is the.
You want to live through this fantasy of living in the late 70s. It's like this 30-year-old man watching Laverne and Shirley, looking at the screen, wishing you were the Fonz. That's what you are doing right now.
No, it's just I'm not even like a big fan of Laverne and Shirley. I just know knowledge about it.
Why do you know so much about it if you don't like it?
Because I went to school, fuckwad.
You learned about this shit in school?
Yeah. TV school.
I don't think it was a licensed school. You went for TV?
Yeah, it was called TV school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
favorite movie, Josie and the Pussycats.
Nothing About You is real, man.
Okay. It's Presumed Innocent, 1990, Harrison Ford. Pretty good movie.
Harrison Ford? That's another like Fonz type figure.
What?
You just want to be this fucking cowboy.
What the dude? Wait, what the fuck? Harrison Ford and the Fonz? That's like, come on, man.
They're just both like manly, boring men.
Dude, Harrison Ford is like he's not the Han Solo character in Presumed Innocent. It's completely different. All right.
Is he actually good in it?
Yeah, it's a solid fucking movie.
Okay.
Tell me your favorite.
You have a bit of an eclectic taste, man. I mean, I've never heard of this movie. It has a 6.9 on IMDb. People don't even like it.
I like
it. It's impressive, you know. I think that's respectable.
Tell me your favorite movie right fucking now.
My favorite movie is Requiem for a Dream from the year 2000.
2000.
10 years after this Presumed Innocent. It's a movie about heroin addiction. Actually, just addiction in general.
All right. Is there an animated spinoff from it?
Yeah, in 10 years later, in 2010, they made Requiem for a Dream in the Army, where they do heroin in the Army.
Hell yeah.
It's Jared Leto animated.
What's up with Jared Leto? Like,
That guy's a total fucking freak.
why would your name be Jared?
True. Never known a good Jared.
Jared.
You got Jared from Subway. You got Pro Jared. You got Jared Leto. They're
Whoa,
all bad.
wasn't Pro Jared like declared innocent?
Declared innocent
Well, I mean, like, didn't
by the government. We've officially declared Pro Jared innocent.
no, I thought the whole Pro Jared thing was cleared up. I
don't know. Maybe we don't want to get into it.
Yeah, why don't you like focus on video game journalism for once in your fucking life?
Okay.
You remember Mr. Caffeine?
Mr. What?
Mr. Caffeine, the Ubisoft guy?
No.
Mr.
Mr. Caffeine.
On E3.
Oh, you made a video on this.
Yeah, on E3, Mr. Caffeine.
Dude, I want to be real with you, man. I'm like a fake gamer.
Oh, so it's like
I like 4 video games. You've sseen my stream. I just play Minecraft.
Minecraft, Pokemon, baby games.
Yeah, literally that's like the only shit I care about.
You're gonna get the new Kirby.
Oh, I actually did play the new Kirby.
Oh, how is it?
It's pretty fun, pretty cute game.
All right.
Kirby can like suck up objects, turn into a car.
Do you think we're at the point where kids will start being like named Kirby? I think that's a cool name, Kirby.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like people were probably named Kirby like hundreds of years ago, right?
Kirby. Oh,
yeah, like Kirby wasn't just invented from history of the name Kirby. Let's look it up.
well, actually, here's a fun little fact. Kirby.
Oh, great.
Kirby was named after the lawyer who defended Nintendo in the Donkey Kong versus King Kong lawsuit.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's interesting.
pretty heckin' cool.
Yeah, apparently the Kirby family originated from Scotland.
Scotland. That's a Scottish name.
Yeah, Kirby.
Kirby.
They used to be truck drivers.
Kirby.
Salesmen.
I mean,
That's awesome.
could you imagine like being named Homer in like 1986? Just a year before The Simpsons.
Your whole life is ruined.
Yeah. Or something, or some name like Cosmo or something.
Peter.
Nah, it's not the
When
same.
the Family Guy came out.
Peter,
Nah, it's the same.
That's not the same.
Peter Griffin is arguably worse than Homer Simpson.
I knew plenty of. No, if your name's Peter, you can escape from Peter Griffin because it's such a common name. Like Homer Simpson.
I guess that's fair.
You can't really,
You can escape from Peter. You can't escape the Homer.
Yeah.
Or Marge, really. I don't think you could escape Marge either. Probably not even Bart. You could escape Lisa, but I don't know about the other ones.
No one. I mean, yeah, I can't think of a. There's not too many Barts out there.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, to be fair, most of the names in The Simpsons are very like 60s centric, like a Lenny, Moe, very
Yeah.
1960s.
Krusty.
Hey! I can't do a good Krusty.
You know, I think you could workshop it a bit.
Krusty the Clown.
You ever done any Krusty the Clown content on your channel?
Honestly, no. No.
I think you should. Might be like an untapped video topic.
Yeah, I wanna start making some cartoons.
Oh, some originals.
Yeah.
I think you really, man, what you're missing out on is you should talk more about SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, but it's been overdone. Everyone's done it. Every inch.
That's what I'm
ounce.
saying though. Is like you'll capitalize on those trickle down views.
Yeah, the workaday world of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Squidward represents the workaday world. Going to work every day. I mean, do you like SpongeBob?
Yeah, I like it, but I haven't seen it in the new episodes. And
what about like new anime? You could make like videos on new anime.
Okay, well, give me your current anime pull list right now.
The big one that everyone's talking about, that there's some controversy. I think there's some untapped comedy there, is the Sono Beast or whatever. My Darling Dress Up. I think you should do a video on that.
What the fuck is that about?
It's about some dude who like paints dolls, and then suddenly this really popular girl like lusts for him, and then he makes cosplays for her, and they hang out.
Oh man, how do you pick up chicks, Astro? I want to know your technique. Do you just draw on dolls or what?
I think drawing is an underlooked skill.
Drawing.
I think if you start drawing, get really good at it, you might be able to get some girls.
I already have all the bitches, Astro.
Really?
Yeah.
I somehow highly doubt that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're in love with a girl and you tell her, hey, this one's for you, and you start doing the funky chicken dance to Soulja Boy, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I bet. I'm assuming you have a really high success rate with that maneuver.
Yeah.
How many girls do you think have you snagged over the years? Like just the average count.
40.
A guesstimate. 40?
40.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of imagined you'd be a little higher, do a little better than that.
Yeah, but what can I say? It's about the quality, not the quantity. Yeah. Woman, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gwen from Tuttle Drum Island.
It's Gwen, not Glenn, dude.
I said Gwen.
Oh.
Gwen. You like Spider-Man?
I'm more of an X-Men kind of guy.
Okay, you like Wolverine. Did you see the Wolverine movie? The newest one?
Logan.
Yeah, man, Logan.
It was all right. It was pretty good.
I don't really watch super movies, but for some reason I went and saw Logan, and I saw it like towards the tail end of it being in theaters, and I was the only guy in the theater. I was just in like the middle of the theater, no one else in there. I was watching Logan. It was awesome.
Did you just what do you mean? It was just like filled with girls or what?
No, like there was no one there.
Oh.
Like it was just me. Like the theater was completely empty.
Man, I had that experience. I thought I had that experience with the movie X, and then a bunch of people, this like group of like dumbass drunk millennials, sort of came in there.
Just like middle of the movie.
No, just like when it started.
Got you.
It was like the entire fucking time.
Yeah. Do you know what I hate in the movies when the people clap?
You don't like
At the
clappers?
end of the movie, they start clapping.
You
ever been on? Have you ever rode an airplane?
I hate flying, but yeah, I've been on an airplane.
Okay, there's some people that do that at the end of a flight. They clap at the end of when the flight lands.
Why?
That shit sucks, man. Everyone feels the need to have to express themselves about everything. We got Twitter and people are clapping on the airplanes. It's just shut up.
Would you ever clap at a movie theater? What if it was the best movie ever?
No, you keep it to yourself. You talk about it with your friends afterwards or something. It's just weird.
What about American Sniper?
Okay, American Sniper. I could understand it at the end of the movie, I guess. But some people do it like throughout the movie. That's even worse. People are like cheering like after a good scene or something. Like I'm trying to watch the movie.
Do you feel
people are laughing? People that laugh during a movie.
Yeah, how dare they laugh at a comedy movie? Fucking, do you like fold your
That's
arms with like an angry look on your face, like a LS Mark Turkey Tom sort of like a Avatar rant?
I'm like Logan in the cover art.
It's like Guardians of the Galaxy. All these normal families are laughing at the Footloose jokes, and in the middle is just you.
I guess what I'm thinking is like, I guess I don't really go to the theater to watch comedy movies. So I'm watching a movie, and sometimes it might have a comedic element to it, and then people start like laughing, and I just, just stop, hold it in.
Yeah, this is Marvel's Ant-Man and Wasp. Like, take it a little seriously, audience. Come on. I'm a big boy. I bought my big boy soda for $8.
Look, man, I don't see. Also, I get a fucking Slurpee. I get an icy.
Ew.
Soda.
Rest in.
What? Come on, man.
Your butthole. Come on, man.
My butthole.
Praying
what about my butthole?
Praying about your butthole, mate.
You think the Slurpees are making my shits worse?
Honestly, no. I just like banting,
Okay, yeah.
This is this ain't your little politically correct podcast. This is the SynthCast.
Yeah, we talk about assholes on here.
Yeah.
What do you get at the theater, man? What's your go-to? I bet you just get a fucking popcorn and a soda.
I only go to like the theater like once every 3 months, but yeah, popcorn. So it's fucking expensive.
Yeah, they charge you like $10 for a little bit of popcorn.
Holy fuck, man! It's like $7 for a soda.
Yeah, it's honestly highway robbery.
Yeah. Someone should do something about that. Someone should throw popcorn at the screen.
Oh, that's the worst, man.
Yeah.
I bet you do that.
No.
A movie upsets you and you throw your popcorn on the ground, you take it out on the staff.
You got any?
Ask for a refill.
Oh no, it's the Chad Neat. I'm like, OAG, pick it up. OAG.
What's your go-to soda? For drink, you got a favorite drink in mind?
Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah,
that's all right.
It's the best.
I usually go for the pink lemonade myself.
You should fucking die. I should fucking pink lemonade, Mr. La-di-da Parkway Avenue.
I like lemonade, man.
Yeah. I'm not even mad. I think that's respectable.
I mean, look, I'm happy with the Dr. Pepper choice. I think there's much worse decisions. I mean, imagine getting a Mountain Dew.
Oh, God, dude, that's fucking gross.
Yeah, that's just embarrassing.
Imagine working at Taco Bell and you just see all these like kids going, "Can I have the Baja Blast?"
That shit tastes like poison.
I'm not gonna lie, Taco Bell breakfast kind of fucks.
Dude, I'm starting to really get down with you tonight. That's the best thing you've ever said.
Like, honestly,
Taco Bell breakfast, like nobody talks about it, but it's like, it's got to be the best shit any fast food place is doing.
Yeah, well, at least the crunch wrapped and hash browns.
Yeah, the breakfast crunch wrap, man. That thing is fucking insane.
But you got to put like, I asked for like a fuck ton of mild sauce packets.
Okay, I flood it with guacamole.
Come on, dude.
Oh, come on. Let me have a little bit of a millennial spirit.
All right.
A little bit of guac on top.
Is that a millennial thing, guacamole?
I don't know. Avocados are like a millennial thing, right? That's what everybody jokes about.
What kind of fucking rule is that?
What, you never heard about that?
No, I never.
Like all these like 30-year-old white girls are ordering avocado toast at the cafe.
Avocado toast at the cafe.
You ever had avocado toast? I eat it like every morning.
No, I like blackberry jam on my toast,
You're such an old fucking man.
How's that an old fucking man thing?
I like eating wheat thins. But just you might as well just go lick the carpet.
Come on, dude.
You wake up, you read the morning newspaper, you smoke a cigar, you try to tune your fucking black and white TV so you get a fucking Laverne and Shirley playing on there. Fucking
Don't.
spread your blackberry diet fucking blackberry spread on a piece of whole
Oh,
wheat toast.
don't take this on
What do you
Laverne and
fucking
Shirley.
you fucking eat porridge? How old are you, man?
Come on, man. It's blackberry jam, dude. Just try it. It's pretty good.
All right, I might pick it up.
Ooh. 'Cause I got Pac-Man fever. Pac-Man fever. Driving me wild. Driving me wild.
Is this some Laverne and Shirley shit?
No.
What's that?
Pac-Man
were you
actually
singing?
came out after Laverne and Shirley.
Well, I didn't know if you were referring to the game Pac-Man or some other fucking random shit.
You never heard the song Pac-Man Fever?
No.
Really now?
Is there a Pac-Man cartoon?
Yeah, it's well, it wasn't in the cartoon, but in the 80s there was this album dedicated. It was like rock songs dedicated to arcade games. You got one for Centipede, Frogger.
You said there wasn't a cartoon?
There was a Pac-Man cartoon.
Did you know? I feel like I'm gonna pull up some cartoon trivia. I feel like I should just quiz you.
All right.
Cartoon because you gotta be the guy who knows the most about cartoons in the world.
Do I look like a fucking nerd to you?
You do. All your videos are about cartoons.
Oh shit! Guess I should do something not cartoons.
Okay, here I'm gonna quiz you. I'm ready. I'm gonna give you 10 questions.
All right, let's go.
What is Ned Flanders' wife name in The Simpsons?
Maud Flanders.
How the fuck do you know that?
She was a character for like 11 seasons. Come on.
Okay. All right. Some of these are easy. Let me pull up another one that I don't know. What strange reason was Donald Duck banned in Finland?
The Nazi episode, right?
Okay, you were wrong. No.
Oh.
He just never wore pants, I guess.
Well, yeah.
I got you. I fucking got you, man.
See, I don't know too much about cartoons, man.
All right, I'm gonna get you. You're gonna know this one.
All right.
What is what is Everest's favorite food in the cartoon series Paw Patrol?
But
You should make a Paw Patrol video.
Paw Patrol.
Make a fucking dude. Watch like the entire season 1 of Paw Patrol, and then make like a 30-minute review.
The secret meaning of Paw Patrol. It's like a wisecrack video, like the socio-political commentary.
It's got like 20 minutes of just fucking stock footage of dudes circling things on whiteboards.
Oh, I fucking love those wisecrack videos.
That's like my least favorite type of content on YouTube. That's like the last shit I would watch.
Even like shit like the take, like the problem with the guy with soda trope.
I hate that shit so much. I see your channel is almost a parody of that sort of thing.
Sort of,
honestly.
yeah. Sometimes I have like my legit opinions, but
What's the angriest and most legit you've ever gotten on your channel?
probably my rambling about Putin and a lot of
You made a rambling about Putin?
Yeah, it was the one about where I talk about the story with Jesus and the whip.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so like
Did people like that one?
some did, and it's when I talk about real life stuff, I think I have more passion than ironically screaming about like Family Guy. But then again, I have real opinions about like The Simpsons,
About Family Guy?
The King of the Hill.
Let me ask you, unironically think Family Guy is good? Like from the bottom of your heart.
I think Family Guy is. I know food analogies are lazy, but I think Family Guy is like. Sorry, a little burp is like Skittles, like candy.
Okay.
Like it's not good for you, but it's you're still gonna fucking eat it. You know.
I think it like in my opinion, if I was friends with somebody and they told me they started watching Family Guy, like I'm cutting all contact of them.
Really,
I'm blocking them on everything. That's too far, man.
Well, I think that's a little rude, my man. If I had a friend who liked My Hero Academia, I would lure him with a bunch of what do My Hero Academia fans like?
Like, they like wearing the hoodie, the little
Okay,
All Might hoodie.
I would drop a bunch of All Might hoodies down like a path and then like trap them in like a
Just some
box.
shitty Hot Topic merch
Yeah.
in a path.
Yeah, or I don't know. My Hero Academia fans are usually pedophiles, so I would just leave them like underage girls like Discord numbers. Then just
Yeah, My Hero Academia. I liked the concept of them in the beginning, but it got pretty shit pretty quick.
the fucking kid just has no attitude. It's like he gets bullied every
Mm.
day, and he's like, I want to be a hero. And it's like, why don't you grow a fucking spine, you little fucking nerd? Like, honestly, if I was in that kid's position, I would want to exterminate all the superhero scum.
Mm.
Yeah, be a Lex
Yeah, well,
Luthor.
I feel like it would be My Hero Academia would be better if it was just darker and more realistic. Like every time there's a villain in the show, they don't kill him or anything. There's no tragedy. No one dies. All the characters end up being fine. They just put him in prison. They just lock him up. It's just kind of lame. I want like a character to. I want the main character to die.
Watch Battle Royale then.
Battle Royale.
The movie.
It's like the second worst anime genre to ever come out behind Isekai. You like Isekai?
I never heard of that actually.
Okay, Isekai is like it's essentially like Sword Art Online. It's a genre that describes going into a video game world or another world in general, like a fantasy world.
I never
Like
liked that
usually,
shit.
yeah, that shit sucks so bad, man. Like every single one is the same thing. It's like this dumb idiot, like virgin nerd. The first episode, he dies somehow, and then he wakes up and he's in like fantasy world or video game world, and it's the same shit. He has like four girl companions, and they all lust over him for no reason, even though he sucks ass.
Dude,
And it's terrible.
I hate any piece of media where like the first episode is like, wow, I'm in this completely different setting, because it's like now you have to spend like 5 episodes him getting introduced to it.
Yeah. You think you should just start with him in it
Yeah,
already?
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, that would be interesting. They make like 40 of these like every season. Like every season, there's just a shit ton more isekais. It's awful.
And like they all have like the same design as like the kid from High School DxD or whatever.
Yeah.
Man,
So you've seen like Mirai Nikki then, like the original battle
I
royale.
actually kind of like that one, to be honest.
Okay. I mean, I watched it when I was really young, and I thought it was sick at the time. But watching it back, it's very absurd.
It's not bad, but it could have maybe used like another episode or two to kind of flesh it out. I felt like the grand scheme of things felt very rushed. Like but the actual
Yeah.
like episodes themselves were very fun to watch. Same with what's that one?
I think it's fun. I think it's bad personally, but I do think it's fun to watch.
I thought it was just a lot different than other ones.
I mean, yeah, at the time it was a fresh concept.
Have you ever seen what? Yeah, I fucking think. Oh yeah, Akami got killed. If I'm even saying that right.
Oh yeah, Kame got killed. Yeah, I watched like one episode of that, I think.
Uh, I
Do you
like
like that one?
I like it, but it's
Okay.
obviously very goofy and very quick, very fast.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, one time I had a Crunchyroll sponsorship, and they gave me an Akame got killed T-shirt. I threw it away. I should have kept it for you.
man, dude, how do you get all these fucking? I want some of those sponsorships, man. Come
I'm
on.
starting to not get as many as the days go on.
Yeah, man, it's how much?
Tough out here.
How much does a sponsorship pay you?
I don't know if I'm really allowed to say, but I mean they pay more than my YouTube channel does. That's for sure. Like if it's not a ridiculous amount, but it makes more than like many videos would altogether.
Dang, if I had a sponsorship, I could buy so much Hellmans Mayos. By the way,
What?
I love Hellmans Mayo. Have you ever?
What the fuck is this bit you're going down?
No, my channel is
Hell
sponsored
fucking
by
mayonnaise?
Hellmans Mayo.
That's disgusting, man.
Well, you don't want to stick your hand in.
Dude, if I if I got contacted by Hellmans Mayo, there would be no amount of money I would take that sponsorship for.
$1 million.
Okay, I would take it, but like still, man, Mayo is fucking disgusting.
Man, I love mayo.
You're a Mayo guy. Yeah, you are.
I'm a big mayo
You're an
guy.
old American man. You just want to spread bacon and mayo on everything. Log into Reddit and you to fucking just fuck you. Man.
Yeah, fuck you, soy boy. Man.
Go eat a big hunk of meat, slap some mayo on it.
What if you like put like a mayo in like the shape of a popsicle and like froze it and you have like a mayo popsicle?
That's the most American shit I've ever heard. You're a freak.
Then you put some mac and cheese on it.
Fuck you. Wrap it in bacon.
Oh yeah.
Dip it in a vat of cheese, bake it for 4 hours.
You know, I'm a cheese guy.
Yeah?
No, not really, just mozzarella.
Really? So are you Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're like hairy. You're still like a hairy Italian man.
Yeah.
Eating fucking mozzarella. You eat a lot of pizza?
Honestly, not really.
It's not authentic.
I mean, you know, I'm not much of a culinary type. You know, I'll fucking eat whatever, really.
So you know who you are? You're the skinny sort of younger guy on the team of The Sopranos. What's his name?
Have you Christopher?
Yeah, that's you.
Christopher.
You watched it. You like The Sopranos, right?
Yeah. Have you finished it?
I've only seen season 1, so you can't spoil me.
Oh yeah, because you're too busy watching 5 seasons of fucking Seinfeld. Wow.
And the newest anime.
Bro.
Look, Seinfeld is okay. Like I put it on just to fall asleep. It's like putting on a podcast when you're going to bed. I'm not watching it because I'm like engaged in it. It's just something to be on, you know?
What about?
Come on, it's probably better than Friends.
Okay, I mean, look, actually, I guess Seinfeld's not like bad or anything. It's just like you know, there's so much TV out there. What about Succession? You like Succession?
Dude, honestly, man, I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't even know what that is.
Succession's it's superior to TV. Let me tell you that.
Okay.
It's the greatest
My
show.
biggest problem with TV, right, is not all TV, but you're stretching out like a story that you have in mind over like a long period of time, and most TV shows have this problem where it's just so drawn out, and then you got like episodes like Breaking Bad where they're just chasing a fly for 24 minutes because they just got to fill time.
You
like
are such a plebeian. Oh my.
I can't get down with that. Like I just want to watch a movie. Watch a movie or like some quick anime or something.
Are you one of those guys make YouTube videos going like movies do not need to be 3 hours long?
No. Okay, let me tell you. So you saw the new Batman, right?
No.
No, really? Oh, that's surprising.
I
was really hyped for it because I heard that it was like really long, and I was like, holy shit, that's kind of sick. Like maybe he, like, you know, pulled out all punches, like he just went crazy with it, did whatever he wanted to, and they just stuffed it full of crazy shit for 3 hours. But no, it's just like a generic superhero movie drawn out for 3 hours. That shit sucked.
Maybe you're just a beta male, you know that. Maybe you're like one of those YouTubers who make videos like, here's the movies I watched this month.
Jeremy Johns.
Jeremy Johns is cool. Get out of here.
Okay, yeah. I used to watch Jeremy Johns when I was younger. Does he still make shit?
Yeah, dude. Awesome-tacular.
I love it. He rates the movies with that fucking scale.
Yeah, he also did blackface at one point.
Well, anyone above the age of 40 did blackface, I guess, at some point.
Yeah. Are you trying to tell me something, Astro?
I'm not above the age of 40.
Oh.
I'm like a year older than you or something. You fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Dude, Jeremy John's kind of hot now. You see what? Why is it silent?
You ever had Freddy's Burgers and Fries?
Freddy's Burger. You ever seen Fred, the movie?
Hey, it's Fred.
Freddy's Burgers and Fries. I've never heard of this shit.
It's a fast food chain.
I've never heard of this, man.
Really? No, it's pretty good.
Honestly, I don't eat a lot of fast food.
Yeah, because you a fat bitch.
I think it's the opposite, but you're the one that like fucking tweet about Wendy's all day.
Yeah. Look,
you got your account banned because of Wendy's, man.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna look back at that.
Can you?
That's a sad moment.
You're a big YouTuber. Can you like contact the Amazing Atheist to like talk about this?
Well, I don't think the Amazing Atheist gives a shit about me. I don't even know what he does.
He gets on camera and he talks about stuff.
Yeah, is it good?
It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, for you guys who don't know, my Twitter got suspended. I have a new one now. I'm going to link it. My Twitter account got suspended because the Amazing Atheist was dissing on Wendy's. So, in a joking manner, I sort of like made a threat to him saying, I'm going to like break every bone in your body. It was like a joke, but over Wendy's. And,
really the worst way to lose an account.
No.
Like, I can't think of a worse way, man. Like, you didn't even go out like defending your pride or like some important issues, just about a fucking fast food burger.
I mean, I don't think the Amazing Atheist reported me because he's not a bitch like that. I think Twitter just.
Can you imagine if he did? That'd be the funniest shit ever.
Nah, he wouldn't want to mess with me because he knows like I'm a fellow A-list content creator. Yeah.
Well, hey man, I hope this new account works well for you.
Thanks, bro. Thank you.
Got some bangers so far. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Barney posting.
You know, gotta get the Barney posting. I'm still my anti-Barney era.
Yeah, a little bit of Justin Bieber hate.
God, I hate Justin Bieber.
He kind of does like actually suck. I think there was a period of time where I started defending him. You know.
What?
I was like, he's not.
What? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
No, hear me out. Right, like in 2009, right when he was releasing Baby and all that, and everyone was hating on him. I started to kind of empathize. I was like, this is just a kid. And then, they made that Never Say Never movie, and like turns out he's like okay at the drums, and you're like, okay, he's got some talent. Maybe we shouldn't be so mean to him.
Were you wearing like you have a Justin Bieber t-shirt right now? With a foam finger?
No, I never liked his music or anything. I felt bad for the kid. But then a couple years later, he started like pissing in public and like janitor. What do you call those receptacles?
That was the one cool thing he ever did.
No, it's not.
It's
he
awesome.
Pissed in that, and then he like started getting arrested for like DUIs and stuff. And you're just like, okay, yeah, maybe he's a piece of shit. And part of me thinks that the 2009 Justin Bieber baby hate got to his head and ruined his mental, man. I think if we were just nicer to him, he wouldn't have ever started pissing and drinking, and it's a sad life.
Baby hate has to be the funniest phrase I've ever heard in my entire life.
Justin Bieber baby hate.
Baby hate. You fucking Justin Bieber fangirl over here.
Nah, I hate him now, man. I'm with you. I'm with her.
I'm with her. All right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap up this stream. I'm gonna have you read.
You're streaming?
No, I'm not. I'm not live streaming.
Okay.
It's I got my words jumbled.
We're gonna wrap up something else,
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
No.
Right?
I'm cutting that part out. All right.
Just keep it in.
Okay. I'm gonna have you list down my YouTube members.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to say them?
No, I'll say them, and then you just like say like something about their username or something, or
okay.
or if you don't want to say anything. Let me. All right.
It's gonna be like SpongeBob Lover 99.
No, these are respectable people. Nathaniel Jones.
What's up, Nathaniel? Thanks.
Rhino Lord.
Rhino Lord?
Yeah.
That's like a 14-year-old, man.
All right. Enlightened Blue.
Enlightened Blue.
Enlightened Blue.
That's just your mom's account.
Spyman 3000.
After she's done watching chakra videos.
Jesus Christ. Why can't you be nice? All right.
Who's the next guy?
Spyman 3000.
Okay.
Zach McKay.
Redditor.
Come on.
Another Redditor.
Come on. Dennis Bowen.
Okay, I can get down with Dennis Bowen. Sounds like a respectable young man.
Techno Drip.
You got a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, I'm famous. The Pissed Off Owl.
The Pissed Off Owl?
Yeah.
Okay, like the meme.
MD Lufty 1234.
Oh, anime fan.
All right. Little Lasagna. Wait, MD Lufty. That's the One Piece.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's One Piece, man.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. How much do they give you?
This guy, he's a generous guy, so he gives me $7 a month.
Woo!
Yeah.
Damn. That's pretty good. I'll tell you what, man. You might want to be nice to the anime guys. They got some cash.
MD Lefty, I just want to say you are very important to my channel. Every time
love you, man.
I see your comments, I kind of blush. No homo.
Okay.
Little Lasagna.
Parasocial. Little Lasagna.
Scoops.
Love that guy. Scoops.
The Symptom.
Okay.
And,
Edgy.
and all right, can you help me say this name? It's I.C. It's iCup. Can you spell that for me?
ICUP.
Get fucked.
Fuck this podcast. I'm leaving.
Get fucked, Bieber lover. All right, later, bros.